All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute since last Friday since I posted some phone content. Yeah, but it's time to get it on. It is Thursday, the 28th, and my phones are starting to show up. So both of my phones are out for delivery today. They originally said Friday, but here we are. So I told you guys I was going to pick up the Pixel 10, and here it is. But I also picked up another Pixel. It was total spare of the moment. I just decided to get it. I was like, I'm not gonna pass on it. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So here's the Pixel 10 for now in this video, and I'll show you the other Pixel just a little bit in another video. But here's the Pixel 10, and this is in that beautiful Indigo. So let's go ahead and pop this open here, and I'm gonna get this all set up. And this first initial thing here, I'm just gonna show it to you next to my 9A, and we'll get it going. There we go. These new boxes, man. Yeah, this isn't the box. The box of a phone that is from recycled paper. This is pretty cool. I like the little box though. And here's the outside cover here. And let's get it open here. Here we go. Up on the top here, looks like you got some manuals or something. And here's the phone. And there's the charging cable. So they're getting a little bit better at their packaging. And here's what we did not want to see. You no longer need a physical SIM card. Activate your eSIM during your phone setup. And it's got a little QR code you can scan there. Kind of sucks, but we've already talked about that. So we're not going to get into that again about why they did that, why they're doing it, and all that other nonsense. But here is Indigo looking crazy good in person. This is really sweet. It's different when I look at it in the Google store. Like I went to the Google store. I looked at it, I checked it out. It looked good. It was fire. But now that it's in my house, in my office, under my lighting, and it's mine, I bought this, and it's mine, it's different because now I'm getting ready to start using it. Yeah. Now let me show it next to you. My 9A. This is that lavender color. Now there's another color called Frost. I initially got Frost and then canceled the order for some reason. I don't know how I did that. But here's that lavender looking color. Yeah. No SIM tray, folks. No SIM tray. So I'm gonna get this fired up, gonna get it set up, and then I'll come back and continue to talk about how I feel about this device. This Indigo is really nice. I like it. All right, guys, we are back. We're back, and Pixel Snap. Pixel Snap. This is actually pretty cool. I'll be able to use that in every car I have, around the house. It's all gonna be there. So yeah, we're set up, man. I just want to kind of give you a first little look. I told you I was gonna buy the 10, and here it is. So it's all set up. I'll be setting up the other Pixel device because at the break I was actually installing this one and playing with it and using it for a little bit, and then the doorbell rang, and then my other Pixel showed up. And the third Pixel that I will get of this series, I'll have to walk into the store and get it, and I'll take you guys on that journey with me. But for now, let's enjoy the Pixel 10. Recording this video, you should have seen a Rinky video, because also when I took that break, I recorded the Rinky video, and now it has the Rinky tempered glass on here. I've got all the Rinky cases. I'll be rocking this case and many other cases with the phone when I go outside possibly, but this is how I'm going to use this phone, like straight up like this. So, the phone is speedy like we knew it would be. This isn't something that's going to be a shock to a lot of people, but this is really nice. 6.3-inch display. Same size display as my Pixel 9A bars. Same size display, just less borders. I'm showing you this so you can see, because there'll be some people that might want to go from the 9A to the 10, and it's going to be a physical upgrade for you for sure. But should you do it? Well, let's check out some of these specs, and then you can determine if you think it's a good idea. So the Pixel 10 specs and the 9A specs, real briefly, both 6.3-inch displays, same resolution, same display smoothness, 60 to 120. The 10 has Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and this has Corning Gorilla Glass 3 on here. So you've got 3,000 nits versus 2,700 nits. They both have HDR10, 24-bit. They all have that. But you have up to 30 hours of batteries or more. 30 hours or more on this one, and 24 hours or more on this one. And this one has the 9A has a 5,100 milliamp hour battery, while the 10 has a 4970. So you got 55% battery in 30 minutes on the 10, and they both have fast charging. Except this has Pixel Snap with Pixel Qi 2 certification. It's only 15 watts, so I definitely won't. It's an overnight thing or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So you've got a fingerprint resistant coating on the 10, and not the 9A. And it's just for people just thinking about switching from the 9A to the 10. You got 12 gigs of RAM versus 8 gig, but they both have 256 or 128 gigs. So 10s are G5 in here, and and that's going to be what it is. So the cameras is where we are identical, folks. These are the same. This is a 48 megapixel camera with the f1.7, 82 degrees field of view. Same thing on the main cameras, and 120 degrees field of view on the ultra wides. It's just you have dual pixel quad on the 10. That's all it is. But then you also have a 10.8 megapixel telephoto lens with optical image stabilization. So the camera, you are getting a little bit of an upgrade. That's pretty much it. But and this has the dual exposure on the ultra wide. But other than that, you got the 20 times digital zoom now, so it's pretty good. But you do have a 10 megapixel on the front versus a 13 on the 9. But who knows? So ultimately you've got a better set of cameras on the 10 and some better looking hardware for sure, and you get all the latest software to couple it with this particular phone right here. So you do have HDR10 video recording on here. Okay. You can see all the stuff right here that you get as it talks to you before you start to use it. Got all that. But let's get into video here. Let's go to settings. Nope, don't want to go there. Let's go up here. Here we go. Here's where you can switch it to full HD or 4K. You've got HDR. Do you have I don't know why Google does this, man. Why can't we just get HDR in 60 frames per second? This is crazy, son. Then you got your voice enhancements. Yes. I know. So you got your voice enhancements, and you can't use any of these things in 60 frames per second. That's just crazy to me. That you spend this kind of money and then you can't get everything. Like, I want everything. So it actually does have blur video, but it's still only at 1080p, which is it's a shame. It doesn't matter that it's the 10. I'll check it out here in just a second when I open this up in the next video to see if I get 4K on the blur. But as of now, it's still 1080p on the blur video, which is so lame at this point. It's just so crazy. But I want to give you a quick look at the Pixel 10 and then a quick little spec rundown for those that might be interested in switching from the 9A to the 10. I'll leave links in the description for anything you can grab down there. Grab the Grinky cases down there too if you like. But I've got more cases already sitting here next to me. I have a ton of cases that I'll be doing on review for the Pixel lineup. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, man, this is the new Pixel. This is the Indigo, and it is beautiful. This is a beautiful color on a phone. Like, this is crazy. It's nuts how beautiful this is. Anyways, man, Jay, hope you guys enjoyed the first impressions of the Google Pixel 10. Now it's time to get over to the big dog. So go check that video out if you haven't already done so. If it's not, hopefully it's live at the same time. We'll see. Just keep watching my channel. Keep watching your favorite creator's channel. It's me, right? Right? Team Pixel, I'll see you in the comment section.